My grandma is 80 and sharper than ever. She still remembers everyone's birthdays, quotes Shakespeare at dinner, and just last year, she learned to use a smartphone better than I can. It's not magic. It's not luck. It's how she lives. In this video, we're uncovering the quiet, powerful habits that help people like her, like you, stay sharp well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. Because staying mentally agile isn't about fighting age. It's about embracing your wisdom and nurturing your mind, just like a well-tended garden. Think of your brain like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes, but just like a muscle, it needs variety, new challenges, new movements, and rest. In fact, research shows that the brain can grow new neural connections, even form new brain cells at any age. They're keys to unlocking your full potential in the most powerful phase of life. That's a myth. Many people assume that memory loss is inevitable after 70. Let's look at 7 habits that can keep your mind sharp, alert, and alive with curiosity. These aren't just tips. Habit 1, stay curious. Whether it's learning to play the piano, exploring genealogy, or even watching documentaries on history or science, engaging with new knowledge keeps the mind fertile. One woman in her late 70s decided to learn Italian, not because she needed to, but because she loved opera. 3 years later, she could understand the lyrics in her favorite arias. They oxygenate the brain, improve circulation, and boost mood-regulating chemicals like dopamine and serotonin. It's not about performance, it's about feeding the soul. Tip: dedicate just 15 minutes a day to something you've never studied before. Conversations, even brief ones, keep the language centers of the brain active. They also feed the heart. The spark it ignites is more powerful than you think. Social connection doesn't mean you have to be loud. It just means you stay in touch. Habit 2, move your body to move your mind. He says it's where he solves problems, relives stories, and dreams up new ideas. The rhythm of walking becomes the rhythm of thought. Walking, dancing, gardening, even gentle stretching, these don't just help your joints. One gentleman we spoke to walks the same trail every morning. When you speak them aloud, to a grandchild, a friend, even into a recorder, you activate memory, language, emotion, and imagination. Now, it's part of her legacy, and she feels more mentally alive than ever. Tip: a 20-minute walk a day can reduce your risk of cognitive decline by 30%, according to recent studies. Or voice record a story each week. It's not just healthy, it's heroic. Her grandson turned it into a school project. Habit 3, stay connected. The brain thrives on interaction. There's a reason why elders who regularly connect with friends, family, or community groups experience slower mental decline. Connection is nourishment. If you live alone, consider a phone call ritual, once a day, once a week, or even a virtual book club. Tip: don't underestimate small talk. It's mental. Exercise in disguise. Even mild dehydration can cause memory fog and fatigue. He says it made him feel useful and alive again. So do blueberries, dark leafy greens, and even dark chocolate in moderation. Volunteer at the library. Reflection, like prayer, meditation, or simply sitting with your thoughts, brings clarity and calm. No screens, a cup of tea, a quiet moment. Sleep is brain maintenance. Care for someone else. Purpose gives structure to time and meaning to thought. And staying sharp isn't about clinging to youth. It's about stepping into your greatest years with intention, grace, and curiosity. Or better yet, share it with someone you love. Because mental vitality is a gift we can grow together. Habit 4, tell your stories. You hold decades of experiences. Stories only you can tell. It's not just good for the brain, it's a gift to the world. One woman started journaling a few pages a day about her childhood during the war. Tip: start a memory journal. Habit 5, Cultivate purpose. Mental sharpness isn't just about crosswords. It's about waking up with a reason. Do you tend to your garden? One 83-year-old man started mentoring young entrepreneurs online. Tip: ask yourself, what do I love that I can give? Purpose is the ultimate brain fuel. Habit 6. Eat for your brain. Foods rich in omega-3 south like salmon, walnuts, and flaxseed support cognitive health. Hydration also matters. Tip: think Mediterranean diet. And when in doubt, add color to your plate. Habit 7. Prioritize rest. Sharpness doesn't come from constant doing. It comes from balance. Quality sleep clears brain waste, strengthens memory, and renews focus. Tip: create an evening ritual. Aging isn't a decline, it's an evolution. You are the keeper of stories, the holder of wisdom, the one who's seen the world change and changed with it. These habits aren't just ways to stay sharp, they're ways to celebrate who you are. If this video resonated with you, consider subscribing.